Sync is an award-winning communications and entertainment system developed by Ford and Microsoft. We're delighted to have the chief architect for Sync with Ford is Joe Barry. Hey, Joe, how are you?
I'm fine, and thank you for having us.
It's a pleasure. It's always cool to have the chief of anything. You know, chief architect, though, is even more unique because here's somebody, in your case, you and your team, no doubt,
Absolutely.
that have worked very hard with Microsoft to make this happen and put it all together. Give us a better idea about what you're presenting here at CES this week.
Sure. Sync is our award-winning, hands-free, voice-activated, voice control, basically gateway that allows you to interact with your mobile phone or media player. You interact with the mobile phone through Bluetooth, and you interact with your media player simply by saying commands like play artist, play track, play genre, play similar. And without having to take the iPod out of your pocket, play with the wheel, you can just simply tell it what to play.
And of course, not only is it much safer to do that while driving, but it's cool. It's fun.
It's absolutely cooler. I have it in my car, and I still play with it on the way home and back and forth.
I would hope. And it probably warms the cockles of your heart to say, me and my team made this.
A lot of sweat and tears of a lot of people have gone into this. So while I'm sitting here, I'm representing a lot of partners, a lot of actual Ford employees, and specifically Microsoft as well. So
absolutely. What are some of the favorite features of what you can do with Sync that you, like you mentioned, you use it all the time, even on your way home, but what are things that just really stand out that you figure most consumers are going to take full advantage of?
Sure. The phone. Being able to basically press the button, say phone, and then just simply say call Bob, call Dave, call Mom, or be able to download your phone book directly into Sync, so when a call comes across, you get the name of the person that's calling you across the radio dial or across your navigation screen. It's also got privacy mode. We launched that part of Sync back in 2007. Last month, we launched 2 additional features to it, which is now that you've got a phone that is actually connected through Bluetooth. If you happen to get into an accident, Sync will then dial 911 and tell them that it's dialing because a vehicle has been in an accident.
Well, now wait, how do it know? I mean, no doubt more cool technology that you and your team have developed, but that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. So the airbag, the technology that triggers the airbag, also sends out a signal on the bus. Sync picks up the signal and then goes into action. It places a call, a normal 911 call, so there's no special equipment required. If for some reason your phone was paired but not connected, but also your wife's phone was in the vehicle, it will begin to hunt for any phone that was previously connected.
Wow.
And it will establish a connection, dial 911, and then tell them that this vehicle has been involved in an accident. And it'll also give them the ability to listen to where the location is. Not every phone transmits its location, so we verbally tell the operator, the 911 operator, where this is. We can also take the diagnostics of the vehicle and send them using your phone, and we can send them to Ford. We go through, analyze the vehicle, and then we'll display for you on syncmyride.com the results. So if when you go to the dealer, you can even have that result of the health report sent directly to the dealer. So when your car arrives, they know what's wrong with it.
So man, who needs OnStar or any of this other stuff anymore when you guys are actually putting it all together and using, in this case, our own phones, for example, which we're already familiar with. Right?
And because we're using your phone, we actually charge no service fee.
So there's no monthly fee or an annual fee. You got it. It's in your vehicle.
And it's free for life. And it's free for life. Also, if you fly into another city, you rent a car from Hertz, you get in the car has Sync. Simply by using your phone, you now have all your personal. You can download your phone book. You can download. You can make contact lists. If you brought your iPod or Zune, you could go ahead and listen to your music.
Now, do I have to own a Ford vehicle to make this happen, or is it available in other vehicles?
Ford, Lincoln, or Mercury are the only vehicles.
Well, that's some great marketing.
That we make. It is definitely a differentiator and a game changer. And in fact, earlier today, Ford received an award for Sync. We got the Popular Mechanics Editor's Choice Award. So I think we're now over 20 awards. And people really do appreciate and value.
Sure.
And what we've tried to do and what we're launching behind me here at Showstoppers is version 3, which is basically, now we give you concierge service, business search, turn-by-turn directions sent directly to your vehicle over your phone using your voice plan, so you don't have to have a data plan. And these are
that's neat, because a lot of folks are saying, you know what, the data plan's a little too much, and I don't use it for a lot of data, and yet you're still affording them the opportunity as a simple voice call to get these features?
So the initial is a voice call, and then we have a partner, Ubiquity, who uses data over voice technology. So we download the data over your voice, so you don't need a data plan. Once the information is in your vehicle, you actually get turn-by-turn directions. So when you get to the cross section of where you're turning, it will tell you to turn right. You will go down. It will tell you in 2 miles, turn left. You will go down that. We're using a company called Telenav to provide the turn-by-turn for us. And Enrix is providing our traffic. So we've really partnered up with first-class companies who are leading technology providers to bring this. And the reason is that we know what our core is, and our core is really to build the car. We brought partners to bring the technologies in.
Well, that's cool. It must be really fun for you, especially in your department, I guess, at Ford, as the chief architect for Sync, to be able to put all this stuff together and to say these things all play nicely and help the consumer in so many ways.
We do. We basically design the service delivery network, and then we plug partners to provide their core assets to it.
Wow. Sync does a whole lot more than I thought. And of course, even since it first came out, so you keep adding features and keep adding cool new things. We'll keep talking about it.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here.
Thank you, Joe. Joe Barry is the chief architect for Sync with Ford. You can visit syncmyride.com. And of course, we'll have a link to Joe's site and all of our guests here at the Showstoppers press event at CES. I'm Dave Graveline. We're back with more from Las Vegas. Don't go away. You don't want to miss a minute of today's show.